Wait 1 second, make sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 395. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode, that's a very cute shot there. I shall take a picture of that. Okay, sorry. Last episode we worked on the desert, worked in the desert area. We planted a lot of sugarcane along the entire sugarcane river. It took forever to build, but it's finally complete. We also added a fossil over here, and we also added little bits of detail around the desert with adding these four little, basically, I don't know what you would call these, pillars maybe? I think they're pillars. And then we built this little community farm that basically had nothing in it, and then we also checked on our spider farm. But that's mostly what we did last episode. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. In today's episode we are going to be working, double check I'm recording. It's always good to double check I'm recording. I said that in the same step that I said on the first episode. That turned out I wasn't recording on the first episode at the very beginning of the series. On the same step. Okay, so in today's episode we are going to be doing a bit of work. Wait 1 second, I need to pull out this, throw that in there, throw that in there, and that glass there too. Okay, that should work. Put that sand in the backpack, same with the end stone. So in today's episode we are going to be working on, hello there Computer and Lord Hardshell. There's Leonardo and Donatello. They're done with their dating now. Maybe they're got to get married. Who knows? Okay. Little turtle marriage. Ah, that'd be cute. Okay. So in today's episode we are going to be working on the clay pool. The clay pool is a very old project of ours. Also, I should really work on this entrance over here. I was thinking at some point to shave down this bit over here, so it'd be more like sideways entering. But I don't really know. I don't really want to change this area right now. It's not old enough to be changed now. I feel like the ceiling around here should be changed a little. So I might add some stone bricks there, and grab some jungle wood also. Just use up the last of my jungle wood. Okay, so pop that there. Oh, I missed there. Need to pull out my pickaxe a second. It's great that I fixed my pickaxe before going to the desert. We didn't really use our pickaxe too much in the desert. Let's see. I've realized that now. Okay, let's just break all. Well, I think I have to break that bit. Let's just mine that bit there. Actually, I don't need to break that bit. Ah. Wait 1 second. I'm going to break that, but also have a waypoint. I keep forgetting that, you know, certain bits around here do not really like to be messed with. Poop. Okay, that should be the only two parts. Yeah, I can easily just fix this. And luckily I have a bit of sand on me. Okay. Place that bit there. And then also grab that bit there. Oh no, it fell. I might as well just go back down and grab it. Okay. Yeah, we do have these problems of, you know, sand dropping in the ceiling over here. But it's actually been quite a long time since, you know, we accidentally dropped some sand down here. Let's see. There we go. Place some stone there and there. And it went up all the way up here. Yeah, that should work. Let's see. Yeah, when I built this place, I should have thought about filling in like a little bit of the sides. Nah, that wouldn't work. We're not in the update that allows slabs to be underwater. Let's see. Just fill a lot of this in. Yeah, I think that should do. Sometimes I like to go down here and also egg window. Haven't made that joke in a while. We made it like an egg. Oh, I was wondering what that was there for a second. I accidentally scratched my nose. By accident there. Okay. Mine all of that. I accidentally just mined my table. It was here. And it went. No, to be the other way. Yo, I hate when you accidentally mine your table. There we go. Table rebuilt. Chilling on the couch. Getting a screenshot. Watching the fishies go by. But let's finish off the ceiling now. Please, please, please. Ooh, it's always Russian roulette when you have to do that ceiling. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's put in our jungle wood at the ceiling bit. And go like that. And then we could add like maybe maybe a bit of spruce wood. And then maybe if I had a bit of wood, yes I do have a bit of wood. 4 bits should be nicely. If we go like this, get some sticks. And then I made some fences. Actually, I need a little bit more fences. Okay, that should do there. I can make a little light up here. Do I have glowstone? No, I do not. Sad though. I would have loved some glowstone up there. Naturally a shell. Old gunpowder. I was thinking, maybe add like a decoration here. Obsidian. How does that look? Kind of blocks the view, doesn't it? Nah, I don't really like that. Well, we'll come up with something in the future. Put that there. Sorry. Now we're just working on this now. I've realized that now. There we go. That should work there. Okay, with that like that, let's break some of that. Go like that. That's turning out quite well. Now we're in the waiting game over here. It's a Russian roulette over here. Poop, I missed. There we go. I'll fix the ceiling bit in a second. There we go. That should work. Connects all the way, right? That should work. And then I could add something in the corner bits of this area. What do I want to add in here? I guess I could go with polish granite, as it's one of the only blocks I have on hand right now. So, you know, you use what you have on hand. Why does that look so small? You know, you see these blocks over here, but then this just seems so small. It actually looks quite nice. I think we've done a pretty good job here. Okay, do the same thing with over here. And start to go this way. Yeah, I don't know how many times in this series have we used granite as a scaffolding. I used to always carry a stack of dirt on me just so I could scaffold with it. It was actually a quite useful thing. Maybe I should bring that back. All you need in Minecraft is a dirt stack and a dirt cobble if you're going to survive. Almost fell off there. There we go. Why does it seem like, you know, the certain corner blocks look very small? They look like cute little blocks. That actually worked out quite well. I did not expect that to work out that fast. And there you go. Gives it a quite nice trim over here. Now I can go like that. Break that. And add that. There we go. You know, I think Joey would be proud of this tunnel that I made so long ago, when then it ended up being this epic tunnel of mine. Sorry, I'm very, you know, is it skeptical? I think it's the word skeptical that I won't get sand dropped on my head. Nope, actually no sand. That is very surprising. I expected a lot of sand to fall on my head. But, turns out no sand at all. And now we have over here, this wood pile here. There we go. That should work. It gives this area a little bit of a nicer trim to it, even though, you know, I can't really do much with the front wall, as the front wall is right against sand. Maybe I could do something with around it. Maybe stone. But I have not really touched that bit in a long time. Okay, so should we go and finish off what we need to do today? The, what do you call it? Clay pool project. I think we will. We don't need to finish all little details and all that. We just need to clear out a bit of stone and cobble and diorite and all that. Just clear all that out, and then we should be perfectly fine. And also, it's basically just down this hallway in front of us. You can see my panda zoo down there with Zargoria and Terra. Where's Gus? Gus should be down there. Gus, are you here? Okay, I thought we lost Gus there. I thought Gus had escaped somehow. Sometimes the animals can escape over the, you know, wool carpet, because sometimes they get pushed onto it, but sometimes they actually don't, and it's a very good blocker to stop them from escaping into the wild. I did the same thing all that long ago. I didn't expect that. I looked behind me thinking, maybe I should do the other side. Turns out I did the same thing that I did over here. Maybe I ran out of thingy at the time and then ended up going with this. I think I did run out of wood for the pillars back there, so let's go finish off this part of the Hex Poly project. You know, we're always coming back to old projects and working on them at all times. Okay, let's see. Break that, place that. There we go, not bad at all. Ignore that bit down there, that's where we were trying to fit in a automatic door. But turns out my old redstone knowledge is no longer good, as I cannot even make a redstone door. I could make slidey ones. I know how to make slidey ones. I just can't figure out how to make, you know, singy ones. All the way around. Okay. How did we do the back wall over here? 2, 2. Ah, the back wall's mostly just finished, right? Because it goes 2, 2. And then how many blocks over here? 1, 2, 3. That's 6 right there. 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks along. Not along. 9 blocks along. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we always run into this tunnel with this design. Old mine shaft. Okay. I think I'm about to grab a bit of wood. Wait 1 second. I think we're going to make a crafting table and make ourselves a hammer. It'd be more efficient and more precise if we have a hammer. Either that'd take a little while. There we go. We actually had enough room to store it all. And there we go. The clay pool project. I can't remember why I decided to make a clay pool project. I remember that I wanted to walk all the way along the back of it. I know that's something that I wanted, or to be a crossroad area. But I can't remember why I created this. Was it to honour my good friend Clay? I don't know, maybe. I don't really know. Let's see. Could have been. I remember the idea of how I got this. So you know how in the newer updates they created clay pools? In clay pools, I think they also exist in real life. But I decided, you know, there's a clay pool in, you know, a video. Why not design my own by doing a little bit of a scribble and then trying to, you know, figure out how it would work. We eventually, you know, figured out how it would work and created this. A 3-layered clay pool. Excuse me, can you please leave? This is a private property. Let's see. Wait 1 second, place that there. Go like that. There we go. Not bad. I was thinking of maybe actually removing all of the, what do you call it, end rods and going for like a glowstone look and maybe doing up the roof a bit. I think we might actually do that. If you just want to see me do that, you can leave a comment down in the section. Comment down in the comment section if you would like me to do that. I think it's a good idea. Get it out of the road, huh? Okay, let's see. Break that. And break that. Also break that. I guess I also have to fix up the ceiling, won't I? Okay. A little bit more on the top bit and it should be perfectly fine. You know, so we get free iron. That's always a good sign. Yeah, I don't know how much iron I've gathered up over this entire series, but it's probably very, very a lot. Let's see. Like, we have like 50 stacks of iron, I think, in a chest somewhere. Well, not 50 stacks, 50 blocks. Close enough to, you know, 50 stacks, I think. Let's see. So I had stone on me there, but look for the lowest supply. That's not even the lowest supply of stone. There we go. Not bad at all. I think I might actually not make it like the back, you know, the front wall. I think we might go for like a more cylinder look over at the very back. I have my reasons to doing this. Let's see. That it does not really look too nice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think it being more chiseled means that we can walk behind it and then make another entrance if we wanted to. Let's see. Break that. And I guess we shall break all of this over here. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's mine all of this out. That should work. Break that. Mine all of that. Okay, and also, luckily that ice stone isn't on the ground. Actually, you know, ice stones quite look nice. If there was a way to add like a crystal on the end of it, it could look like, you know, like a frozen crystal. Don't know why, but I just got flashbacks to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Ultimate, I think it was called. Whatever Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that was, Super something Ultimate. Let's see. You know, I would definitely say my favourite, you know, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game would have to be, I think it's Slora Sky or Pokemon Sky. Mystery Dungeon Sky Force or something. I can't remember its name. It's been a while since I played it, but I quite enjoyed that game back in the day. Let's see, I think I spent the longest time trying to level up, I think I got to the like final areas. I was trying to level up as fast as possible for it. Let's see in the story. I guess I just finish off that bit there. How's that bit over there look? I just spotted that now. Might need to fix that. Okay, that should work. Okay, well, let's just break all of this over here. And really. How much gravel must I mine in this series? Like, I've mined so much gravel in this series. Don't even have the stack in the corner. Ah yes. We put a Natulace egg in here. What could go wrong? There's 50 Natulace in it now. What could go wrong? Okay. Well, oh, frozen meat. That's very good. Frozen meat is very useful. And also I want to stack up on cobble, so we're just gonna shove all the cobble that we can into the backpack. Same with the diorite. Yeah, keep that on me for now. Don't need that, don't need that. Yeah, that's actually turning out quite well. I didn't expect it to come out this well. So we might as well finish it off by mining the last bit. Don't expect to run into trash again. Gravel. You know, gravel has some uses for like flint and all that and concrete, but it really has not much uses. Let's see. Oh wait, weren't they supposed to add like fossil things in Minecraft? The newest update. It would have been cool if you could make a machine using gravel. So you could use it as like a spinner thing. Or sand. Gravel needs more options. I guess sand does too. Okay, let's see. Get some sticks to make some torches. There we go. That is not bad. Not bad at all. And I should just break this down to its bare bones over here. Same with the ceiling, I think. There we go. Not bad. It's quite ugly the now. I'm not adding all the details in the now, but that is our reconstruction of the back end of the clay pool finally done. So I'm going to end episode 395 here. So hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Have a nice day, safe up to the apple, maybe even some rushes. Need to keep up day vitamins. Very, very important. And bye bye. See you next time. Have a nice day. See you. Bye bye.